Want to know how to clean your pack or tent after a hard trip? Stick around. I'm going to show you what I do. Seems to work. I've been doing it for a couple years this way. It'll keep you out of the doghouse with the wife, and it gets everything clean. Stick around. So we just got back from the Colorado Trail, and it was really dusty, lots of grime. So both packs needed cleaned. My tarp needed cleaned, and my teepee needed cleaned. So what I always do, and I just started doing it this particular way here recently, but I've always used pretty much the same process. I use just regular old OxyClean. I'll show you what I have. This is OxyClean. Seems to work pretty good. I put 2 scoops in, washes it real well, and then I rinse it out. What I like to do, what I'm doing this year is, instead of doing it in the utility sink and then grabbing that, a tent or something like that and then walking through the house and getting water all over the place where your wife's gonna get really mad at you, I actually have a little kiddie pool that I picked up for like $8. Double duty. It's actually my dog's kiddie pool, but works great for this. And I put 2 scoops of OxyClean in there, filled it up, took 1 pack, just threw it in there, started swishing it around just like in a washing machine. Took it out, rinsed it with a hose, did that with my daughter's pack. I just did my tarp, and now I'm getting ready to do my Seek Outside silver tip, and I thought, well, I'll just video the whole thing and let you guys see how it's done. So like I said, I put 2 scoops OxyClean in here, just use cold water. I already washed a couple of things. To begin with, I washed the tarp with new fresh water, and actually it's pretty grimy. I should change it, but I'm not going to. So, there's nothing to it, folks. Take it out of the bag, and you can wash the bag too if you want. Throw it in there, get it all wet, and act like a washing machine. You're just agitating the heck out of it and get the dirt out. It's a little tough with silk nylon because it does have especially Seek Outside ones, because there's a 3500 head pressure of waterproofness on these things, so it doesn't really soak into the material, but they do seem to hold the dirt on the material. It's almost like stickiness. So like I said, I just agitate the heck out of it like it's a washing machine. Turn inside out a couple of times, back and forth. I'm really trying to get the cordura on the tie outs and the material over the zippers clean. I'm trying to make sure I get all the dirt and all the grime out of my zippers, because it just frees them up. It's makes them work better, makes the zippers work better. Like I said, swishing around a little bit. I don't do a great job at this. I'm just trying to knock off most of the dirt. I have found that once you do clean these, it's better and it's easier just to pitch them, just like you're, just like you're gonna pitch it like normal. Instead of like hanging it over a line, I just pitch it, and it seems to dry easier that way. So I'm just gonna turn it inside out a couple of times, back and forth. Now you can see why I like doing this outside. If you're doing this in a utility sink, you're getting water everywhere. Seems like OxyClean works the best. I've tried detergents and things like that. It's almost like the soapy detergents bond with the material, and it's kind of harder to get out. The OxyClean seems like it just rinses right out. So pretty much that's it for that. Once I do the wash, I'll take them out, and I'll fill this tub up again with just fresh water, clean water, and do the rinse. But I'll show you this water, how nasty it can get. So as you can tell, there's a lot of crap in that water that's has come out. That was on my tent, and if you leave that stuff on your tent, it's just degrade the material over time. You might as well clean it. You spend a lot of money on this material, on these products. You might as well keep them nice. So I'm going to dump this out, put new in there, rinse them out, and then I'll set them out and let them dry. So here we are, all done, washed. I've got them pitched. They'll dry. Actually, the tarp is pretty much dry as it is, but Silvertip's pitched. I pitched it off the ground a little bit. Just get some more airflow underneath, not only for when you're combating condensation, but also when you're drying out from washing it. As you can see, it's just about dry. That's really all I ever do. I've been doing it for a couple years this way. It seems to work out. I mean, you can see a little bit of residual leftover dirt here and there, but I mean, that's what I do. It seems to work. Keeps my stuff nice. I mean, my Silvertip is 2 or 3 years old, and it's got well over, I think I've got well over 30 nights in it, and it looks pretty new, if you ask me. So if this helps somebody out, hey, great. Give me a like down on the bottom, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.